Welcome back to the fantastic StarShatter Tabletop Experience, hosted by our fantastic Game Master, Black Knight. How's everybody doing tonight?
Doing good.
Good.
All right.
Yes,
here.
we're good. We're good.
Good. Good.
Wow.
So, yes, as we said in the chat, Roro, he got a little hammered, forgot how to throw a grenade, had to relearn how to throw a grenade. It's fine.
Lucky I didn't blow a fucking hand off.
No. Really, Trippy was used to more of the 5e style gameplay, and there's a little bit more numbers that have to get involved under the style of
Stupid,
gameplay.
so that doesn't help either.
Huh?
Be stupid too, so that doesn't help.
Well, I mean, I was trying to be nice. All right. I guess. I guess. Hello, everybody. Hello. Black Knight. Good sir. How are you doing?
I'm well. Again, low on the sleep, but that will have to do.
Well, I hope you'll be able to sleep eventually. I feel so bad.
Well, I will sleep later during the day. No problem.
All right.
All right. So we have all of your gear in check. The extra stuff that you purchased before leaving the asteroid colony of Cav on your first job as a team, which I will remind everyone that it was due to Altered, the character of Altered, the space biker, Bongyu, whose contact called simply the Guy, one of his most trusted contacts, whom he often refers to when he needs a job like this. He sent you quite a lucrative job offer, which is the following. If you choose to accept it, and you accepted it, you are to travel deeper into the fringe, to a tiny village named Short Jerry, or they simply call it Jerry, which is in danger of being attacked by a small group of raiders of unknown affiliation. And currently, because all of their men of their military age men are away on another mission to help the neighboring colony, they have hired you to help their sheriff, which is albino gorilla, to defend the village, and you are to be paid upon successful completion of this operation, this job. You're to be paid 5,000 credits, plus, of course, as this is the Terran Minarchy's territory, you receive full salvage rights, meaning that you can keep what you kill, all the gear which your supposed enemies carry on them is automatically your property. Any vehicles that you capture, be they spacefaring or land, are also to be under your care. And of course, there are a number of additional I should say, objectives before we begin. And if they're kind of secret. But if you manage to
secret missions, I see how you are.
Discover them and complete them, you'll get like a bonus. And for each like the additional objectives completed, you'll get experience bonus, and for the secret ones, you'll get experience bonus multiplier.
Wait, so now I have to do a completionist run on top of saving a town?
No.
Okay.
No. You don't have to. You don't have to. I'm just saying.
You don't have to. Sure.
I'm just saying. And what additional information have you uncovered about this colony? If I remember correctly, you discovered that a certain Japanese spacer, Kuro, had recently uncovered a star map, like a partial star map, which indicates that this planetoid, the planetoid 357, which is where the said colony, tiny colony is located, was once an ancient outpost of the Miran civilization, which you have no idea where said ruins are, or are they even ruins, or whatever it is, something, it is a place of interest. But you know of this, and one of you has uncovered, has received the link of said spacer, and eventually you might be able to talk to him or send him an email or something. That depends on you. So that is what what extra knowledge you have uncovered about the planetoid of your destination.
Sweet. All right. I don't think I have any questions from last week. 5,000 for each of us, right? Or just 5,000 total? I can't remember.
5,000 total.
Total. Okay. So, man, it's going to take a while to get this ship.
No, not really.
Well, we'll find out. All right. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm. Oh, you know what? Really quickly. I'll do this. Ladies and gentlemen, hi. My name is Royce. I drink with crazy. A lot of you know me. I am playing the Dizentri, known as Elugene Olgan. And I'm also the captain and of our crew, and we're going to see if I can be a good captain for our crew. And I will pass it to Sable. Introduce yourself and who you're playing real quick.
I'm Sable. I'm playing Tuck Woodsorrel, the scout bunny. And am I just supposed to pass it along?
Yes. Then? Yeah.
Yes.
I'm just a Trippy Soul then.
All right, yeah. Trippy is my name. Y'all know me. And I am playing a grenade chucking hamster. So just watch out.
Finally.
Hopefully it works.
Trippy throws a grenade. He rolls a nat 1. Trippy dies.
Yep.
Yeah, let's hope that's not the case.
Oh god.
I am the Lord Otter, and I am playing Othard Horson, an Asgardian of a pretty great height, who is also the weapons master of this crew, and also a biker by trade. So sort of a bounty hunter for his main profession. And that is all for Otherd anyway, at least for now.
All right.
At
and
least for now. Yes.
we have one more to introduce, Mr. Black Knight. Why don't you say hello?
Hello.
Tell us who you are.
I am the author of this same book series, which we are currently playing inside of. And I do hope that after this actual first session, all of you will enjoy the universe of StarShatter as much as I enjoyed creating it and writing all those books.
Well,
And if any of you does not have additional questions,
I don't think I do.
all right. So, if you remember from last time, you are to be ferried over there to that tiny planetoid by a transport shuttle, and you paid for two-way ticket, meaning you will be deployed on the planet via a big cargo pod with all of your spare gear, yourself included, and the motorbike of your biker. And after the time which you have to spend there, 8 days, 8 full days, the transport shuttle will pick you up and ferry you back to Cat. And your trip, I should say, is quite uneventful. It's boring, actually. The shuttle is barely full. There are a couple of alien tourists. One of them, only one of them is actually of some interest because he is an alien with Olion, meaning as of the Starblood races, the allies of humanity, and he claims that his final destination is a planet called a colony called Apple Crate, where he tends to set up shop and work for a Japanese company building mechs.
Ooh. That's cool. How far,
You have
how far away from
3
where
days. You have 3 days of travel in hyperspace till you reach your destination.
Well, I suggest, gentlemen, we just kick back and enjoy the ride. What do y'all think?
All this writing really makes me bored to my soul. I just want to kill something. Oh, sorry. We are following the law, that is. Liberate, I should say.
Oh, that's better.
Sure.
Very, very subtle there, Otherd. Oh my god. I was just hoping we could sit down and play some cards, and you're out here wanting to...
You have a lot of since this is like a passenger ship. There is a compartment which they have fashioned as an entertainment zone with all sorts of old arcade games, a pool table, you even have like this strategy games simulator called Homeworld Defense, which is pretty. It's quite famous, and it's used throughout the galaxy in various military academies to pit two minds of strategic inclination against one another.
Okay.
Otherwise, the arcades are Terran arcades.
I have a question,
Old.
Black Knight. I do have a question.
Mhm.
Is it possible? Would my character be able to challenge somebody in the party to a pool match? And obviously, I'll put some sort of a wager in there. Would we be able to roll to see who wins?
Yes.
Oh, that'd be great.
You can as I mentioned in the very beginning, all of your roleplay is awarded with experience points.
Sweet.
So whatever you do, if it's and the more creative and in universe the roleplay is, the more experience you will get.
Well, gentlemen, I'd like to put up a little bit of a wager. How about we go over there, put some money down on the pool table, and the winner has to buy the next round? What do y'all think?
I think I'm broke.
What did you spend all your money on?
What happened to those 300 credits I gave you?
Wait,
Again,
wait, you gave him 300 credits? Why did you give him 300 credits? What is that?
What can I say? I was a few drinks in, and he was being polite. A little too polite, now that I think about it.
Oh, good lord.
gonna go to good use.
I'm just gonna say more for so that way people have an image of what's going on here, because Tuck's probably going to be relatively quiet during a decent chunk of the scenes. He just kind of like chuckles from his he's got a little sewing station going on right now.
Oh, by the way, one of the arcades, like there are a few dozen, I think about like 28 or so. And there are arcades with guns. So anyone who likes to shoot like stuff, pixels, pixelated aliens and such, like they can shoot that. It's I think it was like 2 arcade coins for 1 credit.
Okay.
Perfect. Yeah. So Roro's just like, yeah, no, he's out on the pool. He can't do a bet with you guys. So he's just gonna go. I'm just gonna go to the arcade, change some last few of my credits into arcade chips.
Last
And
few. You
shoot
gave him
some stuff.
300. I don't. Okay.
I only have 50 left.
Hey, what did you
Gene,
spend all your money on?
Grenades.
Exactly.
Grenades! He says.
I'm already regretting this decision.
I should have known. I should have known. Hey, Othard, were you supposed to talk? Were you supposed to be watching him? I thought you two went out. I thought you were supposed to be watching him.
Well, I was, but then I mean, we got even more drunk, and then one thing led to another, and he just asked me for some money, and I went, "Oh, what's the harm?" But then again, the world was going all crazy, all shaky like.
I'll be thanking you later when I'm chucking these grenades.
I'm sorry, Eugene. I should have been keeping more of a tab on myself.
First of all, I've told you, just call me Gene, right? And second of all, I thought I could trust you, and I'm starting to realize I just can't trust you with beer. Oh, and with that being said, I'm taking my beer and I'm going to the arcade because I want to see if Roro is any good at playing.
I need a drink.
I guess we'll have to find out.
All right.
Are there any
they
two-player
sell.
shooter games?
Oh yes, of course they are. So, by the way, they sell beers cans. They don't have beer on tap, and they have some strange brand new canned beer, which neither of you have seen. It's Terran stuff, made in Terran space, but it's probably produced on some of the French colonies and in some like quite low numbers. It is it's called green sock beer, and
Oh,
there
that
is a
sounds like
dirty
an IPA.
smelly sock, like the whole thing on the beer when you tilt it and look at it on the light. It's like you can the hologram is 100%. It's like perfectly depicting like the smelly green aroma
Black Knight.
from the sock.
You write this
Oh, my
fantastic universe, Black Knight, and then you mean to tell me you still wrote hipster beer makers into the universe?
Right,
Right.
of course,
Of course.
but they're not. But they're not hipsters. Well, they are space fucking hipsters, but they're not quite the hipsters you think they are.
It's like, what?
They have they instead of just eating they're instead of being just vegans, they actually eat meat. So they have a
Oh no, they're not vegans. No, they're not.
Well, thank God you didn't go that far. Now you're going to tell me the
Vegan,
smelly
that's
sock
right.
beer isn't an IPA.
It's
tell me.
green.
Green.
What does that mean?
Yeah, it's green.
That still doesn't make me.
You have
feel
to drink it.
I don't,
You have to drink it.
I'm not drinking a green
You
beer.
have to drink it.
Wait,
Of course you will.
my character has the look of the Irish, but I don't mean he need to drink everything that's green.
Sounds like you're being just.
Everyone is drinking it. Everyone is drinking it, and nobody's complaining.
Well, yeah, I mean everybody's also doing other dumb things too. Why do I gotta drink the beer? I don't. I'm gonna stick with the beer that I know. Can I stick? Oh, that's actually one thing I wanted to ask. Desentry is more into wine or beer? They seem
They are more into all kinds of alcohol,
okay.
but those who see themselves like as the highest nobility, they only drink wine. But
I'm not one of those.
You are not one of them. It's like from the very first, like from the beginning when you described your character and you spoke about your character. This is what I got. Correct me if I'm wrong. You're not a snobbish. Like you're not one of the snobbiest of Zentari. So you're just like the regular, hardworking, normal people who drink everything
Yeah, I'm
under
good.
the sun.
Awesome, I'm good with that. I dig
Okay.
it. I dig it. Okay, no.
So if you want to,
I just wanted
the
to make
beers
sure.
cost 2 credits per can, and the can is 750 milliliters. It's like a regular bottle of wine.
Jeez. All right, I was gonna say $2 for a can of beer. I was like, that's a little spendy, and then you're like, but it's also this big. I'm like, huh. Interesting.
space.
What do you think the Terrans are doing? It's like they're not producing crap. They're always giving you good deals. This is not let's say Tazaran Space when they don't give you any deals. They just screw you over.
Yep. I'm gonna go watch trivia. I already have a beer, not that green beer, a different beer, a good one. But I'm drinking my first beer, and I am going to watch Roro. I am going to watch Roro. That's
Okay.
play some video games for a little bit, and I might challenge him to a game.
Roro, if you're playing shooters, buy, I don't know how many game coins you want to buy. I mentioned that 1 credit will buy you 2 coins. That's 2 games. If you're playing a shooter, you have to roll 3 dexterity checks in a row, and I will tell you how well you go.
Ooh.
Well, you do actually.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Come on.
Rolo's gonna exchange 50 of his credit, or 20 of his 50 credits. Let's do 25. Make it half it. So now he has 50 or 25 credits left, or the chits. I can't remember what you call them.
It'd be 26 because it's 2. Because you'd have to do 26 so that way you can get an even amount of coins. Because it's 2 game tokens, so you'd have to do 26 or 24, whatever.
Yeah. So we need
don't worry about the cost. I'll cover it.
3 dexterity checks to see if I beat this game, or if Robo beats the game.
Ooh, I'm down.
So you can pick, like, there are 2 shooter games. One is with rifles, and the other one is with pistols. And the one with the pistols is like a cowboy shooting game. And your
that's
your gunslinging against like other players, cowboys.
Yeah.
And it's like a very cool game made by an American company. One of the local American companies from I think it was from the Cherokee Nation. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. All right. So Robo sees that right away. Goes, oh, cool! I want to shoot up some Western stuff with pistols. I want to play that game.
While this is happening, I'm just going to look amused while I take my 2 green sock beers with me and start cleaning up my bike. Also dusting out my guns.
Gotcha. Yeah, by the way, they have like
go get him. You're
a couple of free vac foam rugs for this reason. They give you a couple of free vac foam rugs, so you can. That's one of the standard things that all ships have, these vac foam rug dispensers, and when you like wash something, doesn't matter what it is. It's oil. If it's oil or some blood or some dirt, like you throw them into the under the H dispenser. There is a recycling shaft.
I'm just making sure that my bike's in pristine condition. I still look at
it's still damaged, but it doesn't hurt to be clean.
Nope.
I'm looking at the missile rack in the back, and I'm just frowning at how broken it is at the moment.
Would you need 3 dexterity checks?
Oh God.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting here watching. Oh shit! What the?
Oh shoot!
What the fuck? Okay. Okay, that's
normal. No, okay. So, you play for about 30 minutes. You waste 11 coins.
Oh shit!
And eventually you beat the game. The game starts easy, but after like the mid part, gets super technical, and the enemies they start to move and dodge out of your way, roll out of your shots like quite proficiently, and you kind of get tired. Eventually, you're not that fast. I mean, you're super fast. You're really fast, but the game is hard as fuck. And the last boss is some sneaky sneaky alien who's like masquerading as a cowboy, He's actually like some green skinned alien, just with poor makeup and stuff, and he prances around, and he says like, I'm the green kill. I'm sorry. I'm the the green kill Bob.
Oh God.
But you finally kill him. That's and he, when you kill him, you see an interesting scene where all the townspeople, like, they cheer, they pick you up and they throw you in the air, and they shout hip hip hooray, we're saved. And while everyone is like cheering, you see how the camera is like tilting away from the crowd, and two other aliens also dressed in like poor disguises of like Western cowboys pick their boss who is shot and dead. They pick him up and they load him into semi-invisible alien ship who flies off into space, and this is how the game ends.
Yay! Beat it. All right, Gene. See
Yeah,
if you can beat that game.
no, I'm good. I watched you spend about 9 credits on that final boss. I don't think I'll be wasting any of my money. But I guess if you throw enough money at anything, you'll beat it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, it's fun. It's fun. It's lots of fun. Yeah.
No. I'm having fun with them. My goal is to kind of hang out with my crew and interact with them and see what they're doing. So after Roro gets done, I'm going to go over here and visit with Tuck for a minute. I'd like to see what he's pondering. He's over there sewing something. Looks.
Why don't you roll a charisma check?
Ooh, oh God! You gotta make me roll a charisma check. Okay.
You're building that Astla.
I'm building what?
You'll see. It's called Astla.
Oh no! What? You can't. You're all right.
It's a skill.
Oh, don't die!
It's a Zentary thing.
Uh-oh. Oh shit.
Okay. No, there is no failure here.
Yeah.
It's just a failure. It's just a small failure. It's not a big failure. So you hang around with Roro, and then you stop hanging out with him, and then you go to whom? To Otard?
Yeah. No. To Tuck. Over to Tuck.
To Tuck. Okay, so roll another charisma check for that.
Great. All right. Charisma check. It's not...
Okay. That's okay. That's fine. So that's one. So I should explain that without spoiling too much. So the Zentari are an ancient race. They're called Princes of the Stars for a reason, and there is something about them which is called Astla, which is a higher cohesion between them and their friends and their crews.
How do you spell that?
You as a it's it means family of the spirit.
Yeah.
In their language.
Okay. How do you spell it? Is it a
I
D?
just did.
Oh, it's in the Roll20 chat.
Yeah.
Oh, Asla. Okay, there it is. My bad. Sorry. I see where that popped up now. Thank you. Okay.
So you hanging around with your crew and not only hanging around but also fighting together. It depends on what you do, but the longer you are operating as one and building up your bonds, the better.
Okay. Wonderful.
So So you can add let's see. You can go to your character sheet to the first page, and where like there is a bubble titled Other, and you can type your Asla points there. You just type Asla and you have 1 point.
Oh, okay. And then I will just say 1. Cool. All right.
Okay, but keep role playing.
Okay.
I'm sorry for the interruption.
No, you're good. No, I didn't know
just-
that. And like I said, I want to be a good captain.
Yes,
and a
that's
good
why.
captain- good
That's
captain-
why I said it.
Good captain's got to hang out with his crew. Hey, Suck, what exactly you got going on there?
Yeah, just working on a few projects. Again, as I said, a couple dresses here or there. Do have one order that my sister wants, and of course, still working on a couple for myself. Nothing too interesting. Most, guys don't like the frilly stuff. Got anything that needs patching, Captain?
Not that I can think of. I got the tires that I have in my jacket and boots are they earned their right to be there. Let's just say that.
But you don't want it falling apart on the trip there.
No. Well, they're not that bad, but I promise as soon as they get to that point, I'll bring them right to you. I do appreciate it.
All right. We'll make sure to hunt something nice to put, the better patch on them, something to remember from. I'll make sure to pick off something small there so that way when the pat from Jerry, so that way we have something to. When we patch it up, it's patched up with a piece of leather from, around there. A little bit of a memorabilia.
You know what? I quite like that idea, actually. Well,
No worries.
Well, I tell you what. I'll let you get back to it, and make sure to keep me updated. Let me know how your project turns out.
Yeah. It'll turn out just fine. I could always work on one for you if you want, but, I'm pretty sure you're not the kind of guy who likes that kind of stuff.
I come from a long line of people that, they love the frills, and I'll be quite honest, it rather pissed me off. So, not exactly popular with my people. I'll tell you what though, you'd probably be quite popular if you're doing things like that. I guess you'd probably have your own store on my home planet. You'd sell out in minutes.
Yes,
Yeah,
if he's fashionista approved, yes. Don't forget about that. Don't forget to tell him about that.
Yeah,
The dreaded fashionistas.
yeah, I'll tell. I'll tell.
It's not up to date to current fashion.
Yeah.
You're cancelled.
Yeah, no, and so I kind of give him the lowdown on how uptight all the people on my planet are. I give him a quick description of all of that, and so yeah, that's pretty much why I disagree with all of them. They're they just think that frilly and fluffy is just well, it's all that matters, and I think that adventure and things that get your heart going, I think those that matter a little bit more.
Admittedly, that just sounds like the exact opposite of thing that I was dealing with when I was a kid.
Oh, really?
Family thought it was more important that men be, manly. It's why I'm really good at hunting and whatnot. It's why I'm a scout. Admittedly, it's the exact reason why I, was out in the woods more often than not. That, and you can get much better quality material.
No, I don't disagree with you there.
Okay. So, Tuck, would you roll a craft check for me? Since you mentioned that you're working on some
Would it be
fine garments? Yeah.
Yeah, it would be professional, actually, I think. So 17.
Ooh,
All
shit.
right, all right. So,
Damn.
Bad.
that's great. So, what you're from what you just mentioned, I gather that you're working on a few garments, not just one.
Just a slow progress. Couple. It's mostly there's a lot of testing and like
Gotcha,
styling.
gotcha.
Right now,
Okay,
there's
so-
nothing too permanent.
So add it in the notes in your notes that you have made good progress on your work.
Yep.
And after a few like these few checks as like a number of days of work, like you will finish something. And also note your check, the 17.
Mhm.
It will be a combinative check.
Oh. Oh, is this day 1 of hyperspace traveler, or are we in like day 2 or 3 or anything?
Yeah, you the first day is that's your first day. The second day, let me well, if you
No, that's-
want, you can go to chat with Othard or go
Oh, no.
check
Yeah,
and
yeah.
see his bike and
Oh, no,
to
that
do
was...
some more role playing, and I will roll for the next day and tell you what's happening.
Okay. All right, well, I better go see exactly how drunk Othard is. He stares at his bike longingly, and it worries me a little bit sometimes, you know? It's like a piece of his soul's missing just a little bit when he looks at it sometimes. There you go.
When we get the chance, we'll definitely have to fix it up. Just give me a call. I've worked on stuff like that before.
You-
Kind of nods.
Well,
Do I hear this?
oh, I don't know. Does he hear this conversation?
Yeah.
Okay.
Your
I take a mental note.
I take a mental note. That's all he does.
Oh, yeah.
All right. All right, Othard. As I walk up to him, taking a sip of my beer. Othard, what you got going on there? What's on your mind, good sir?
Just cleaning up the bike. She's still in a bit of a state of disrepair, but I think with some time, a little know-how, I think I can make her a right beaut.
Oh.
Unfortunately, I don't know much about these machines. I have a little bit of skill, but I still have a long way to go, you know.
Yeah, I'd say wouldn't be a bad idea wherever we're going. Maybe find a man who's handy with a wrench and see if he can't give you some ideas on what to do.
Very true. And especially this. I pat the missile rack. I'm like, she's just... I just can't wait to use it. All of these narcos. I think they've deserved a little bit of this old butte back here in the back anyway.
No, I don't disagree at all. We'll have to get that up and running, and I would imagine it's probably going to come in handy for us, especially once we get our own ship. So,
Definitely. But one step at a time. One step at a time and we'll be there, Captain. I have my faith in you.
well, don't put too much faith in me quite yet. Real quick, did you try that green beer that everybody else is trying?
Oh yes, it was delicious.
You're
Why do
kidding
you
me.
ask?
It had a right...
how many did you excuse me, how many did you drink? Did you say you drank 2?
I only had 2.
Yeah. Okay, so you drank 2, and by the time your captain converses with you asks you stuff about your bike, etc., you see that when Othard speaks, there is a visible aroma coming out of his mouth, like the greenish, almost like a fume, but it smells delicious. It smells like how should I put it? It smells like something which you would love to it smells like a hearty dish which you would love to eat. that beer.
God bless it. I don't quite know how to respond to that. I'm just.
What? What's with that look? Looking at me funny.
It smells like you
It
had.
keeps I'm
just
coming out of his
got
his
a
mouth and
rank-
even his nostrils.
got a rank ass sock on the bottle, and it like.
Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you, the sock has googly eyes.
Okay.
Walter doesn't care. Beer is beer.
Beer is beer.
It's good.
I mean, I don't. I don't know how to.
Yeah, it's sock.
I'm
You
gonna
should
just
really have
dismiss
some
this.
green sock.
I'm-
It's quite good.
You know, well, I can smell that, but I think I'll stick with. I think I'll stick with this other beer. And I can't keep it
Suit
straight.
yourself.
You know, I tell you what. If you need a refill, I'll get you. That refill will be on me. But
I may have to take you up on that offer.
oh, fantastic. Well, again, if you need any help, just let me know. Oh, and by the way, not quite sure if you're wanting it, but Tuck over there said he's got a little bit of know-how. You might want to, if you're looking at your bike and need somebody to help you out. And Tuck's not too busy. I think he's wrapped up in what he's doing, but if he's not too busy, maybe ask him.
I just end up nodding. I'm like, Yes, I'll have to have a word or two with Tuck. He seems like a nice enough fellow. Haven't talked to him enough anyway.
Well, there you go. All right, and then
Do you, by the way, are you going to buy him something else to drink?
yeah, if he wants another beer, I'll get him one more beer. Yeah.
Okay.
So
You
like
go
Captain.
up, and you go back to the mess hall, and you look at the dispensers. So it's like there are a couple of dispensers, so for beers and soft drinks, and most of them are full with the special sock beer.
not doing the sock.
But there are like a few others with random stuff, and you notice something. By the way, let's see if you actually notice it. Roll a spot check.
Spot check. Whoa, spot. Which one would that be?
In your skills.
Okay. Spot. Oh god, there's too many skills.
And there's a lot. Yeah. that's
Yeah.
what I
Okay.
forgot.
There it is.
It's-
Wow, that is way down there. Okay, I got
I
it.
forgot about those.
Yeah. All
Check those
right.
real quick.
Oh.
Ooh, nice. So you look for something exotic, something you haven't tried yet, and you notice something, a can which is like a bit smaller, like let's say a half a liter plus, and it's the most colorful hollow label you have ever seen on a drink, and it says there is a hammer, and it says that hammer beer. This is the last can. There is like no more. That's the last one.
That's it.
And
That's it.
that's it. The last can, and the can says 20% alcohol.
Holy shit. Question. Wait. How big is this can? How big are we talking?
It's a normal sized beer,
What's
half a liter,
half
500 milliliters.
And so I'm assuming my character is excited about this because I would be excited about finding the last one of these. It's like this.
Oh yes.
Like it's not in production anymore, or it's just the last one.
Well, it's the last one in the machine.
Okay. Sorry, I misunderstood. Okay, but it's the last one there. I recognize this. So, how much is this?
You
beer?
never had it. It's
I don't recognize.
you never had it. It's
have I
4
heard?
credits.
Have I heard of the beer?
Ever heard? No, you haven't.
Oh, You know what? I'll take a shot. I'll buy that, and then I'm also gonna buy Otherd another one of his green dirty sock beers. But I'm going with the hammer beer. It's also 22%. My character sips it slowly.
Your character sips it slowly. Okay, so
trying to
roll
do here.
40.
Try to get the
fortitude
captain.
check.
Get the captain drunk.
Roll a fortitude check.
Why do I gotta?
We'll see. We'll see.
Mm.
No, not drunk, hammered.
Fortitude.
Not drunk, hammered.
There it is. It's a saving throw. Fortitude.
Yes, a saving throw.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
You drink it. You slowly drink it, and somehow sometimes next day you wake up in your bunk, and you feel your head. You feel like there are 1,000 little people inside of your head banging your skull and your brain with little hammers.
I hate you.
But you drank the beer. The beer was absolutely delicious. Absolutely delicious. But your head is killing you.
Did I not get my beer?
Yeah, did I give him his beer?
Let's see. I'm going to roll. I'm going to roll like 50-50. Yes, you got your beer.
I got
your beer.
Yes.
You took a sip, like the captain took a sip from this deadly, well, not deadly, but highly alcoholic beer. He took a sip, he got drunk, but he somehow remembered to bring you your beer.
That's
And
ridiculous.
by the way,
Drinking
Alfred, yeah,
I just
You
look
see
at him and shrug. I'm like, boy can't hold his liquor. Then I just like down the whole beer.
oh,
in one
he's
can.
smiling. He's smiling. He looks happy. By the way, he looks happy, and somehow he gets into his bunk after he.
Did I finish the beer? Did the one
Yeah,
sip?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you finish it. Yeah, you finish it. You just don't remember how and when you finished it.
I'll say Tuck definitely helped him into bed.
Yeah.
Oh god. Right. Oh.
Presumably, the obvious awkward using your friend as like a stepping stool when you're helping them up. And
Oh god. Great. My character.
Would find-
No,
He
he
would
wasn't.
find everything-
He wasn't that. He wasn't that hammered.
All right.
you would have found presumably presumably you don't sleep in your full clothes, so you would have found them pressed and folded nicely.
Is there any sort of a medic on this ship at all? Any sort of
Well, there is
medic,
one.
emergency
There is one,
services, anybody who can basically give me pills and or inject me with hydration to get rid of this damn headache.
Yeah, there is like a guy who looks is quite old. He scans you, looks at the beer, raises an eyebrow, smiles, and says, "Why you had to do that, son? Didn't you see the hammer?" He can't. He's scared. And
I'm
like,
starting to understand why they call it a hammer. It's what my brain feels like right now. Is there anything you might be able to help me out? Should be able to help
no
me out.
problem.
Okay.
He rummages through his medical bag with medical supplies. He pulls out another beer, he gives it to you, and he walks off.
Okay. I take whatever he gave to me and with some water. Hopefully, I don't know.
That beer that he gave you is called the Doctor's Hug, and you see that it's a hangover beer, and there is a busty nurse on the whole label, and then she is like
Oh wait,
moving her arms like when you tilt the bottle, not the bottle, you tilt the can under the whole light, where you see her like hands moving as if she's trying to hug you, and her boobs jiggle.
Wait. I got one. I've got the. I got it. Wait. I look at. I look at this. Oh, hello, nurse. And then I drink it.
No, Roro can't say it.
No, Roro can't say it. And then Elogene's gonna go sit down for a little while and cover his eyes up while the medicine takes effect, and let me stagger out for a moment, guys, and then let these guys get some role play in for a second. So
yeah, it's great. I mean, you feel after like probably 2-3 minutes, you feel less hammered, and the ringing in your ears is gone. It's the beer is delicious, but there is a side effect. You feel hunger. So, guys, I think it's time for a bio break.
Yep. 7 o'clock, so yep.
Yep.
I agree as
let's have I'll mute myself, and let's have a 5-minute bio break, and then we'll be back.
We're gonna do that.
Mm-hmm.
ladies and gentlemen, sorry about that. I was gonna stagger out, and I was hoping these guys would hang out, and they all left. It's all right. I was like, I gotta stagger. Yeah, we'll get better at it. We'll get better at it.
Yeah.
It's our second session. It's fine. Oh, yeah. Wasn't expecting to get drunk off one beer.
It's funny. No.
He did
was
that to me because I didn't want to drink the sock beer.
Greatest transition to the next day ever.
Yeah, what's wrong with the sock beer?
It's got a dirty sock on it, and I have a problem with hipsters.
Yeah, so it's still beer.
I just have a problem with hipsters, okay?
Okay, that's fair. I'm with you on that one.
Of course,
They're not too bad once you get to know them. The problem is they're very socially awkward.
Yeah. Oh,
And when they try, they do make really good beer.
they do.
The problem is, again, it's their opinions.
I know.
How much of a beer.
It's their opinions I don't like.
Makes you question what they understand, if they truly understand things.
All right. Oh, good lord. Oh, I had to get the hello nurse line in there. I had to.
Good spot for it.
Oh god.
Yeah, I'm back.
All right. All right. Drink beer. I get
Feel
drunk.
good.
drink
Get hungry.
Sorry, I
Be
take
hungry.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we should
All
probably.
good and hungover.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I am laying kind of back in a chair, just with my head tilted back, with my arm over my face, just trying not to let light in, and just oh. Why did you guys let me do that to myself?
I was just munching on one of his food rations because he has no money for food in the shuttle.
No. That the food's included on the ride, right?
Oh, it's all included, huh?
Yeah, it's included in the
cool.
fee. Yeah.
He's munching on just the food shuttle, like laughing. Yeah. Do you even remember anything that happened last night? You were hammered. You were pounding them down. It was
What pounding that?
great.
What do you mean pounding that? I thought I had the one.
you were drunk. It was
Oh,
hilarious.
Roro, you don't have to yell
Do it
at me.
again.
You don't have to yell. You can keep your voice down.
I'm speaking normally.
Oh. The ship doesn't feel stable anymore. Are we sure this is a good shuttle? Oh.
I don't know what you're talking about. We're still on the same ship.
Oh, doesn't feel like it. This one feels a lot more shaky than the one we were on yesterday. Oh.
Hey, Roro.
Yep.
What about you and I? We play that one cowboy shooter together. See who gets a higher score.
I love that game. The ending is so cool. Yeah, but
Apparently there are multiple endings.
well, that's good to know. I don't have any more chits, so if you're willing to play, you got to pay for it.
Well, I've already paid 300 for you already, so technically that's my money you were using.
I will give you 30 credits if you guys just go away and leave me in silence, please.
Hey, this is the best captain ever. All right, gladly.
I just
take
say
it. Let's
rather
go.
boisterously, it's a deal.
Oh,
Roro just grabbed
Oh, by the way, Captain, roll another charisma check,
yeah,
please.
sure. Yeah, you did that to me because I didn't want to do. Because you did that to me because I didn't want to drink the dirty sock beer. I know why you did.
Oh no,
Uh-huh.
no,
Yeah, no, sure.
no.
Rolls. It's important.
All right,
That's
what am I rolling again?
You drank it yourself. Nobody.
Is that fortitude or charisma? Charisma.
No, charisma.
Charisma. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice. So you get 2 more points.
okay. So up to 3 points
2
total.
Asla points. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so they both go to the mess hall. They pass the mess hall. You probably follow them into the mess hall because you're hungry, and you ask for your daily ration. They give you the food. You sit somewhere in the corner. You enjoy the food, and your head is less and less ringing. It's you're getting progressively better.
Oh, good.
Yeah. So they go to the entertainment room, and Tuck, you roll this highly successful check.
So as you're kind of going to the mess hall, Tuck kind of elbows you, Eugene, and hands you a lovely crafted face mask. I made this.
Sleepy mask. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
Sleeping. Yeah.
Yeah.
Describe
It's
it.
one of them kind of-
Describe the details, please. Describe it.
It's fairly bare bones. Well, not bare bones. It's very well crafted. It's just simple black fabric using it, delicately padded. Definitely won't get any light through it. Purposely, it looks like there was
Great.
definitely a want to put frills on it, but those were kept off purposely. So there's just more embroidering.
There's what?
There's embroidering, image on it. Probably just a dragon. Yeah, we'll just say one of those just a regular sleeping dragon on the front of it. Like the kind from,
And with that check, this dragon is fucking. It's fucking awesome. Like it's perfect. Looks great. And if you sleep with that that mask, which like this, you put it on your eyes, you will have a much better rest. But there is if something wakes you up during the night and you're trying to spot for an enemy or something, you'll have a minus 2 to spot because you have a fucking face mask. And you have to remove it. Look it up.
Wait. So if I wake up, I have to remember to remove the mask.
Yes.
All of this because I didn't want to drink the green beer. Sure.
No.
Yeah.
Come on.
I'm just messing with you, Black Knight.
Come on.
Hey, it's always the DM's fault. It's always the DM's fault. That's what I go with.
Yeah. Sure. Okay, guys. So both of you roll 3 dexterity checks when you play the game.
Oh yeah.
And we'll see what's what.
What check was that?
Dexterity.
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 My notes here for the story progress. Had to make sure the notes said that the sleeping mask had a dragon on it.
I put it in my backpack. I call it Tuck's dragon sleeping mask. It's in my
You want to do one
backpack.
for one? All right, let's do one for one.
3 checks.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're doing
Another
one. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, I see.
Good one. Out there.
Put this dragon on the mask. How about that? Might as well.
Wait, what dragon?
Roll. Yeah. Oh.
Oh. Oh, hey.
Okay. So I'll tell you. Just give me a second. No, come on. Okay. That's 48.
Uh-oh.
Ordered. Plus 46. Okay, so at this time the game is longer. It goes for about runs for about an hour. There are different enemies because you beat the initial enemies together, and then you beat them in a different way, and the game progresses it's like it takes another path, and mid to late game your characters unmask the aliens, and everyone sees that they're aliens and they have to escape, and the game gets even harder because the aliens, instead of using gunpowder weapons like revolvers and rifles and such, they actually use their beam weapons, and then they fry half the city.
Wait.
But you still defeat them.
Okay.
You still beat them. It's probably twice as hard.
Man, this time was a lot difficult. It's because you were playing here too. I don't know. Wasn't
In
like that.
the end, you feel tired. It's like, the fuck is this?
I would
Yeah,
still
go
count
for it,
this
yeah.
as a victory.
Oh yes.
At least we survived.
Oh, so
Yeah.
I walk over, holding my head. It's feeling a little bit. So which one of you boys did better?
Well, they both did almost
Oh, no.
equally as good.
I want to hear them talk it out.
King, you did better.
Well, clearly
Look
I
at
did
that.
better.
Oh yeah. Other did better. It's 48 versus 46. 48 for Other and 46 for Roro.
Yeah, pretty on point. That's pretty cool.
That's pretty close. Like,
That's really close. It was a good game. Good game, but horse on
It was
here
a close match,
little better.
but it looks like I'm the victor after all. Still,
Oh.
good game, friend. I
Nice.
just hold out my burly hand.
Yeah, Ro has his little itsy bitsy like paw.
You just
come
like
out.
shake his
Just
finger or
shakes the
something.
finger.
yeah, exactly. Shake his finger. That's what they do. That's actually what they do. You kind of you shake his finger, and you kind of like shake the tip of his finger because it's smallest. Just like
Yeah. Good game.
Let's say I buy you a beer.
Oh God! Don't say the word beer.
there is wine.
No,
By the way.
no. I need to stick with water. I need water and something greasy.
Is there also
Sounds
coffee?
Right up my alley.
There is like there is coffee, but there is also movlefe, and sodopopu noodles, and there are sets in one of the machines, and you can buy, because it's like most of the aliens who eat these and drink the movlefe, they're like it's cold, has almost the same effect as coffee. It's quite pleasant, refreshing, and it's even better with like sodopopo noodles. The sodopopo noodles, they are made from a plant which it looks like for a human, for a Terran, even these might look like something similar to the Asian noodles that people sell and eat cold, but they're not.
Gotcha.
They're clearly alien. Yeah,
Gotcha.
and yeah. So yeah, you can grab that too. So it's your choice, coffee
No.
or that.
Probably coffee.
What are you feeling? What are you feeling like?
Sorry.
It's on the house.
Sorry, taking notes. No, I can. Well, I'm here. I will do whatever. I'm just here to have fun and just. My character is mainly just here, just hanging out with the rest of the crew. I'm a captain, and I am back on my feet. And I don't think that my crew. I want to get to know my crew a little better. So, I'm just hanging around. Maybe I'll take you up on the coffee, though. I'll take you up on the. A nice hot black cup of coffee would do right by me right about now. Oh. So.
What say you, Roro?
I say I go take a nap. I'm exhausted after playing that game.
Ooh, I just thought about something. In my headache-induced way, I ask the rest of the crew, and Black Knight, you may have to answer this, but so out of curiosity, have you guys overheard any of the other passengers talking about this little corner of the galaxy that we're headed to? So
you could ask them, actually. Ask them. At
uh,
least that lion, he mentioned he was going to Apple Crate, which is close.
So everyone just pops in. Yeah, it's good. Why don't you go find out anything? You should go ask us people. I am off to the cabin to take a nap because I am exhausted.
So what do Alliance look like anyway?
He leaves.
Well, imagine like a big buff otter. It's like probably 5-something feet tall, with great big sharp teeth and nice smiles. They walk upright. Obviously, they're otter-like. They're not like 100% like the Earth otter. And the fact that there are creatures on Earth which somewhat like remotely look like them, it's infinitely amusing to the Alliance. And there are many of them who go to Earth visit as tourists.
would you put in the chat how to spell that? Would you put in the chat how to spell that?
I already did.
Where? Chat.
It's like this. It's a lion.
I already did. Yes.
Wait, no. What
It's
chat?
OLIE.
Wait. The Roll20 chat or the Gilded chat?
Take a chat.
Oh, okay. Oh, that chat. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm
sorry.
sorry.
I do have Roll20 pulled up because switching back and forth seems to crash out programs. So, nope, that's fine.
Nah.
All right. I am going to go do that.
Yes.
I'm going to go ask the lion what he knows about where we are headed and if he knows about the village of Jerry and what he can tell us about it.
All right. By the way, you as a captain, you should have that knowledge about alien species.
Mm-hmm.
So you could roll a check and ask the DM about what your character knows about his species.
History check?
No, knowledge aliens.
Oh, that would be knowledge aliens.
alien
That's right.
species.
Don't judge me.
Yes,
I'm
yes.
new. Don't judge me. Okay, knowledge aliens.
That's why I said that.
I know. Knowledge alien races. Please don't fail. Please don't fail. Please don't fail. Please don't fail. Yeah.
So happy you have a race of otters in StarShatter.
There is no escaping them.
It's very true.
What you know about them is, and I'm going to speak, so I don't want to whisper, and just tell the captain. So they are aquatic, mostly aquatic species, but they can also live on dry land. It's just that their organism requires them to be submerged in the water for at least a few hours per day, or at least consume lots of water. Otherwise, they'll suffer internal organ failure, etc., etc. So they are famed for their mastery of mecha combat and engineering mechas, and all of their troops, because they are not. I mean, they are buff. They are strong, physically strong, but somewhat frail of constitution.
Interesting.
So their soldiers, they always come equipped with exoskeleton fitted armor, and of course they have mass use of all various types of mechs, and they are one of the first allies of humanity after the killer species. And one of the most famous Terran warships, it's the first proper destroyer by the name of IMS Bremen. It was finished in their space in one of their dockyards.
Okay.
So yeah.
All right. Cool. Well. All right. Yeah. So let's go talk to this lion. Did I catch his name by chance, or no?
He said that when he introduced himself, he said that his name is Plodders.
Okay, Plodders. Thank you.
Yeah, engineer first class Plodders.
All right. Well, let's go. Talk.
Oh, and by the way, I forgot to add this, that it's almost expected that as a parent, as a lion parent, that at least one of your children will become an engineer. At least one.
Okay. All right. I walk up to him, trying not to hold my head. I'm attempting to.
Oh, you're feeling quite well.
Okay, good,
now.
good. Finally, thank God. I go, but what would a proper greeting be? What would do I just say? Just
Hello.
does it-
It
do they have a-
depends. Like, what is your religion? Are you well,
God.
most Zentari are they worship the ancients, the ancestors. Quite few of them are actual universalists. So basically, those two are the faces of almost one religion, even though they are different. Like they have different.
So if I go up to Plotters,
They kind of complete each other. So, yeah, it depends. You could use that, or you could just say hello, or
Boy.
one of the things which you would know with this knowledge, with this chick, is that they value water a lot, and one of the wish. One of the greetings that they use is something of a sort of like may your fur never dry, and may you always swim in clean water and stuff, because this is actually life sustaining for them. So
okay,
that's
before I go,
proper thing.
Okay, so before I go visit him, I am assuming that they have different like tiers of water. I want to go like they probably have bottles of water or things like that, and I'm assuming that so I want to buy the best water on the ship in whatever form, that whether it's a glass or whether it's in a nice jar or whatever.
Okay, let's see. Okay, I see what you're doing. Please roll me a luck die. Roll me 1d100.
A 1d100. Wow. Okay. All right. One.
Ooh! Yes!
What? Oh, I hate you.
I rolled the second one, and it's 99.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm not fucking. Okay.
Son of a bitch.
So it's there is the luck of the DM saved you. So basically, there is actually some special water which the captain of the ship has loaded in the cargo compartment of the vessel, and it's in frozen form. It's like blocks of ice, and he actually has some of it on tap, and you can buy like a glass of this water, and it's from a frozen mountainous lake in Japan, where they have harvested this water, which is super crystal clean. It's like a mineral water, which comes from a hot spring up the mountain, and then like flows like a small river down and through some volcanic rocks and such. And it's like it's beyond pristine, but of course it's super expensive, and he aims to make a killing with this cargo, because this is a passenger ship. It has a small cargo hold, but a prudent captain would buy like luxury goods and stuff and such, which he or she would later sell. So a glass of this water costs 10 credits.
Oh, okay. That's
One glass.
All right, that's fine. That's fine. I would like to buy a glass of the water for 10 credits. And I'm assuming
it has specific aroma. You even like looking at it, you kind of you feel the urge to drink. That's the power of this special water.
Okay. I am not going to drink the water, though. I am going to buy the water for 10 credits. Don't. And then all I'm trying to do is just say hello to this person. I want to be kind to them, and I want to just say hello in a way that I know that they would appreciate. Okay?
All right.
I don't know why you're laughing at me. It's just...
I'm having fun. This is great. Okay, so you go there. The proper. One of their favorite greetings. You brought him like the special water. You could, if you wish, you could roll a diplomacy check.
See,
I mean, you have a successful knowledge. Yeah.
This is all kind of working towards that. My diplomacy is not bad.
You have a circumstance bonus to it, so that should be good.
I have a bonus to it?
Yeah, because of your role play, the thing that you do, you did already.
Yeah.
The water and the knowledge that you have about them. So, yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
See how
okay. So you go there and you say the chosen greeting you wish. Like,
what was it? May your fur never dry, and may the water. May your fur never dry, and may what was it? What, surrounded by good water, or may you always be in good water, or something like that. So
may you be submerged in pristine waters.
Okay, that's right. So I take the glass, I set it down. I set it down in front of him, and may your fur never dry, and may you always be submerged in good waters, my good friend. How are you doing today?
He looks at you. He takes the offering of water you give him, and he sips from it. He looks at you, and his eyes water, and he says, thank you so much.
Oh, you're very welcome. I wanted to come over and ask you a question, and just see if you could tell us about the little piece of the universe that we're going to. Do you know much about the village of Jerry? We're traveling there and we're trying to get a little bit of information. And
He drinks. He drinks a little bit of like from the glass with so much. He's I mean, you can see that his smile is widening, and he nods. He says, "Yes, I know about the different Terran colonies. Yes, Starblood, our people, not of my kin, but of my soul." He nods again. He says, "Yes, I've been there actually. I've been to Short Jerry. It's a nice place. Good farms. It's a bit on the tiny side. They have like a small hotel with a cozy restaurant. They have a they grow nice vegetables there." And big cabbages and leeks and all kinds of crunchy veggies. And he makes like a hand sign, which is in French speak, which means tasty and also crunchy, for those of you who know French speak. And he adds, and they have like a nice dish, which is called the jumping pork bowl with marinated pork and veggies, and it's bloody delicious. But he raises like the glass again. Said, but I've heard about something that's supposedly was just a rumor, but it's actually true, my friend. It's there is a haunted alien spaceship, like a very small shippy. He scratches his nose, quite adorably so. He says, I think it's probably a shuttle. One of the old people told me, but she's very old. Is quite old, kind of. She forgot where exactly it was.
did you happen to get the wonderful old bird's name?
Yes. She's one of their elders called Nelly.
Okay, how do you spell that?
Well, Nelly. With
Nellly? Is that it?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Really?
And she's that on Terran colonies you always have this very very old woman or a man who is babysitting the little kiddies, and he chuckles. It's like, or more in this case, they're kind of babysitting her. They're helping her with chores and such. Even though she can walk around in that elderly assisted exoskeleton. But yeah, it's a nice place. It's quite a nice place, and I've also heard about something. And he kind of lowers his voice. There is a secret gun there.
Oh, I'm sorry. My eyes perk up.
He winks. It's a rifle. It's a rifle.
So hold on, my friend. I want to check the room and make sure that we're quiet enough that nobody's listening to us. Do I need to do that right now?
No, okay. There is nobody listening to you. You're just like in the mess hall, or I'm sitting on one of the tables.
Okay, and I believe I
ship,
went to him by myself. So did the crew come with me, or I? Okay.
Nope.
So secret gun.
Taking a nap.
Okay, so it's that's right, Roro. He tuckered himself out on a video game. Secret gun rifle. Okay, secret gun. It's a rifle.
He,
Okay, go on.
he says it's a Shredder rifle, one of these wonderful Terran guns. You know, they don't call it a Shredder rifle for no reason. It's like the legend says it was owned by none other but the famous Jerry Swiper, the man who established the colony.
So would this be a vintage rifle?
Oh yes.
Okay.
Very.
So if I'm not mistaken, you're talking about something that's a little bit on the older side, vintage maybe?
Oh yes. Yes, it's one of the first of its kind. A short barreled Shredder rifle. And this man, this Jerry, called the Swiper, he kind of vanished. He vanished under mysterious circumstances.
Black
One
Knight,
day,
check your mic. Black Knight, I need you to jump out and then jump back in. Something's happening. Jump out, jump back in real quick.
hello?
No, you're good.
Yeah,
We
my
can
bad.
hear you, but there's a really loud, high-pitched squeal. Sorry. Jump out, jump back in real quick for me. This is strange.
It only happens from time to time, too.
I know. That was weird. It was very weird. Okay. Oh, no.
it's
It's,
still going.
oh, no. It went away. Okay.
Well, he stopped. Nope, it's only when he talks or makes noise that it rings by the looks of
Weird.
it. So it could be feedback, or worst case scenario, his mic just died.
No.
No, my mic is working.
No, it could be
so-
something in the background, too. He could have a utility or something that's kicking on. That's
No.
Weird.
I don't think. No, nothing's working here. By the way.
Hmm. Interesting. Okay.
I think it's like the higher your voice is, the louder it gets, too.
Founder. This is a vintage rifle. That's okay. This is actually giving me time to catch up on all this, because this is cool. Because you said there were some secrets, and so all right. Okay, so let's talk about this rifle. Keep going, Black Knight.
He says. The story says that this Jerry Swiper, he was a hunter, and he went to that planetoid in search of monsters to kill.
Okay.
And so one day he went just as he would usually go on his hunts, and he never came back.
Interesting. Okay. Well, I do appreciate it. And before I go, just so I don't get lost, I want to make sure that my crew and I know how to get around town. You mentioned there's a hotel there, and how is the town laid out? Is it like a rectangle? Is it like a one-road town? Is it a square? A circle?
No. He says it's a quaint little village. It's built in one small canyon, very small. Has a cool river in it.
It's in a
Yeah.
canyon. It's as in
Yes.
in the bottom of a canyon.
Yeah, it's a wide canyon, not very tall. It's kind of probably.
So like
Is everyone else still hearing the ringing?
yes, I am. There's nothing. I already know what's going on. His microphone is actually probably dying, or his computer is overheating, and that's what we're hearing.
Oh, okay.
So no.
Before. I can't remember when we last
Is that
time.
if
No, it's not overheating. By the way, it's
Weird.
It's cool.
We hear high-pitched noise. I
yeah,
can't
we're
remember
still
when we did-
hearing.
No.
somehow-
Like I said, yeah, it's got something to do on the tech side
remember.
of stuff.
I don't remember what
So
you did.
Yeah, I can't. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I can't like sit and listen to that for it actually like. hurts.
I'll
Really bad.
I'll
I'll
reboot and see if it changes. Give me a few minutes.
Yeah,
Sorry.
no.
Yeah, that may
I rolled
work.
them. I rolled
Yeah,
them down in the
sorry
game
about
too,
that.
but I
Sorry.
don't
I
have
couldn't.
No, you're good.
I couldn't.
I
No,
can
it's
I
fine.
can work through it. I've heard sounds just as terrible, so I can work through that. So
Yeah,
um,
ever since childhood, I've had very
No.
sensitive ears,
Yeah.
and it's if you've ever, those like silent things that are supposed to scare away birds and like gophers and stuff.
mhm.
Yep. You hear
I
those?
can hear that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So okay.
Construction.
So-
Latest.
I just want you guys to know something. We have to go defend this town, and it's in the bottom of a canyon.
Yes.
All right.
And it also sounds like there's a haunted ship, a haunted shuttle,
Yeah.
where
Shuttle
that
something?
weapon is.
Well, I think the
Correct.
shuttle and the rifle might be two different things. I'm not sure. Maybe I don't know.
No, it sounded like that's where the
Yeah.
hidden treasure was.
The rifle is inside the shuttle.
It's a dungeon.
Oh.
It's a dungeon crawler. We're going to be doing a dungeon crawl. There's treasure in
That's what it
dungeons.
sounds like.
Mhm.
But there could also be the possibility for something else.
Oh,
I'm
there's gonna be a
still
lot of
holding aside that possibility.
Yes. I'm like, things.
By the way, if his mic is like breaking, I'd be fine pitching in to help him get a new one.
Oh yeah, totally.
He has two.
Yeah.
But he can go back to his laptop. It just doesn't receive him as well. It's really quiet and it's hard to hear him. So he gets on that mic, but then that mic.
Yeah, we
What
can
I don't know what
definitely pick
happens.
him up a new one. So
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah, we were in a voice chat when that happened, and we were like, everyone in the chat. There was like 6 of us there. It's like,
All right.
Yeah.
So
I thought he just left and
I-
came back and it fixed it, but can't
yeah, I
remember.
don't know. I'm not quite sure what happened on
He
that one.
fixed it.
So
He
okay,
fixed
no, okay, guys, we have to defend a town at the bottom of a canyon.
Yes,
Like,
which
On the bright side, that does allow us to have choke points.
Mhm.
it
Well,
also
no, we need
allows
to,
us to be fish in a barrel.
Yeah, we'll take Roro and Tuck could be on the upside of the canyon. Well, depending on how high the canyon is.
It depends on how high and scalable the sides are.
Well,
Yeah.
basically, you want the scout and the grenader at high ground, and you guys in there.
Well,
Fair
I
enough.
also need to find out and I was about to ask him the question too, but the obviously the high pitched noise got a little challenging there. But I was about to. My next question is going to be, well, on top of the canyon, are there any trees or it's just bare, or is like, how is it going to be? What kind of a hike do we have to go through? Like I got to figure out what the landscape looks like. Also,
We'll
we
have to
also need to
figure
go
out-
visit Old Lady Nellie. So
yes,
Yes.
that's going to be a big thing. So Old Lady Nellie,
I wonder if the
Yes, sir.
shredder weapon will help us defend this poor little village.
that's kind of what I mean, this kind of sounds like a legendary weapon. Is what I'm thinking.
It kind of does.
I mean,
Yeah, it does.
if it's yeah. So this kind of sounds like like a legendary weapon. So I definitely think we talk to Old Lady Nellie. We try to find, Jerry Swiper's shredder, and I wonder which of us is more proficient with that gun. Because I want to make sure that if that gun favors anything, like it goes to the person that it goes to. You know what I mean? So
I think between the 4 of us, we have a grenadier, a biker, and a scout. So I think between all of us, one of us should be able to use it.
yeah,
It's a rifle.
yeah,
But
and
though,
I know my stats are kind of stacked up in a decent. Oh, and by the way, we are actually once he gets back. Now that we're talking about, he actually does have the picture of this town pulled up. So, gentlemen, I think my question is somewhat answered by the picture in the background, but I will still ask the question.
Okay.
Oh no!
Ow.
Wait.
Hello.
Hello. Yes.
Let's switch your laptop, Nick.
No, yeah, I think that I'm not sure what's going on with the signal there. But yeah, that high-pitched sound is still there right now.
Oh boy.
Oh no, we have to figure out what that is.
I don't know.
Technical difficulties.
It is.
Maybe it's I don't know. Last time I tried another chat. I used my mind's chat, and there was no such sound. Everything was fine.
Strange.
It wouldn't surprise me. Gilded has given me a lot of audio issues.
Yes.
Yeah. So
And one thing
I don't
is
know,
another.
guys. If it persists, we could pause.
We may have
Balls?
to because it is
Yeah.
louder, and I will agree with the guys that is quite loud. So
It's piercing.
it
Wow, it's
is.
piercing.
It is.
That's bad. That's
So
all right,
you
so
mentioned
doing that.
I should try whispering.
No, it's
It
it's
doesn't
straight
help.
up. The microphone that you are using is breaking, and it is sending a really bad signal through. So it sounds like it's gaining too much signal, and it sounds like your
That's strange.
microphone might be. What microphone are you using? You know what? Let's do it this way, guys. Let's do it this way. Okay, so we're gonna take a pause here probably for the night, right?
Yeah.
And we will figure this out. Because there's still some conversation here that I'm really wanting to have with Ploters. And all
Yeah,
right. So guys, what was I guess Black Knight, what was your favorite moment of the night? Oh, hello. Oh, there he is.
Yeah, I kind of muted it so you won't you don't have to hear
No,
this.
I'll just make it quick, I guess.
Yeah, we'll make it quick. We'll make a quick out real quick, and then we'll try to figure out what's
So-
going on with his mic.
My favorite thing was you actually bumping into the Terran beer culture.
There you go.
Yeah,
That's cool.
yeah.
That's funny. Oh, who wants to go next? Who wants to share their favorite moment of the evening?
Is it all right if I do?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. Somebody just texted, and I apparently am now the new contact for work tonight. So,
Oh, that's fantastic.
yeah, lovely.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Yep. But yeah, I did really like the. Let's see here. That noise kind of scrambled my thoughts. So it was definitely the sort of the drinking was actually pretty fun, and also the reaction to the sock beer. And like it, the googly eyes was probably what did it for me. But again, I'll definitely be willing to help pitch in to get Black Knight new mic if he needs it. So
Quality.
Shut up, Asher Brunner. We got people down in chat making fun of me as always. All right, well, I guess pass it off to whoever you think should go next.
how about Trippy Soul? We'll go with you.
Yeah, I liked I like discovering the captain's Asla power thing and how that works, because I'm really curious how that's going to turn out, because that's like stacking something for the future. I kind of see how that's a power like that, you know. I played enough video games. I know where that's going. So, and the way that you build that power is very unique, because you have to interact. It's very like charisma based, and that's very cool. That was probably my favorite part. Besides the transitioning of the drinking. I mean, come on.
He's like, how do I go to day 2? Oh, we're just going to
like
make Royce drunk as hell. And
it's a best transition for a day ever.
oh,
And,
God.
yeah, what'd you like?
I would have to say that my favorite part was just how quickly Elugene got shit-faced off of that 20% beer.
This is the best, dude.
And I really enjoyed all the little activities and the mini games we could get into. That was a lot of fun for me.
Yeah.
Seeing Roro go at it and also getting to join in later and see who was better. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that was cool.
The
Like,
Western
minigame.
game really sold it for me.
Yeah, I like that he built that in. That's really cool. So
Yeah.
there's a lot of this world to experience here, and it's not something that I think that we should look over moving forward. So
But yeah, that was pretty much it on my end. I guess I'll hand it back off to either you, Royce, or Black Knight.
all right, I will take it from here because I think with the microphone squealing like that, we may have Black Knight stay quiet for the rest of this, which sucks because he's our DM. But yeah, that was getting worse. But actually, believe it or not, I'm in my favorite part right here. I talking with the uploaders right now, figuring out information about the village. He mentioned the secret gun. He gets real quiet. He's talking about a vintage gun, and my character's all about vintage stuff, and he's giving a lot of good information here. This here, that's I have been wanting to do that and have a conversation back and forth with some of the non-player characters, and I'm a lore junkie. So anytime I can gather lore and let's go visit old lady Nellie. Literally my note here, old lady Nellie has info.
Yeah.
That has been my favorite part of this session for sure. And then I actually really liked walking around and talking with the crew and trying to figure out kind of how you guys all like to interact, and my character is really humbled with how Othard addresses me and all that. So that was really surprising, and I like that. That was really fun. So but yeah, I think for me, guys, that's pretty much what I got. Do you guys have anything else, or should I take us out? All right.
Yeah, I think it's take us out.
All right, let's go. And here we go. We're going to listen, guys. And just so everybody knows, I am going to leave a link down below. We are going to get taken out of this stream by an absolutely fantastic tune from Chill Kid. This was specially made for StarShatter. So you guys, I strongly recommend all of you guys go and support Chill Kid. He is over in the Gilded and just a fantastic member of the community of A Drink with Crazy. So without any further ado,
Can you hear me now?
I'll